so I apparently hit my 100 subscriber goal here last night, which I did something I don't normally do and ask for shout outs because that just seems like a pity way to grow subscribers by asking for a shout out, but that's my opinion. But anyways, so yeah, I guess I should say thank you, which I don't say a lot. But yeah, so thanks guys for the 100 subscribers. Even though I was technically bullied into starting my YouTube channel, I didn't start it on my own free will, basically, considering Rick Bork said, oh yeah, you better fucking do it. And so, yeah, now here I am. I think like, what, almost 8 months, 9 months, something like that. Whenever I put up my first video was in, I think, August, maybe September. I don't know when it was. It was been like, I think 8 months, 9 months. I don't know. I'd have to go back to look through the video. So I definitely got to thank Rick Bork, that little Frenchman. And I got to obviously thank my favorite West Coast family, Becky Goslin and Ed Goslin, and number 1 and number 2. And then Jeff Weinstock there, but yeah, there, and Lee. I could go through the list all day, and I don't really have that kind of time, but yeah, so 101 subscribers. Oh yeah, here's another person I gotta thank. Murphy's Law. He's a hell of a guy, Australia. He's an awesome fella. But yeah, so but there are 2 shout outs I do want to give, whether they'll go far. But Heart Tongue Family, Heart Tongue Dairy Farm 07, Matt, he's a good guy. And then there's another one. His name is Tim Howie, or I think it's Howie. It might be, I don't know how he pronounces his last name, but he's I don't know how old he is, but he's a dairy farmer down in, or farms on his family farm down in PA, and I don't exactly know the full thing there, but he's a good kid. I think he's younger than me actually, but I'll find out here. But those are 2 channels I want you to definitely check out if you already haven't. And then I think there was somebody else, I'm not sure, but anyways, so yeah. But hopefully this wild ride gets a little better. This summer I'm hoping to upgrade camera stuff and go from just using my iPhone to hopefully a GoPro. Maybe if I'm smart, I'll get a drone. But yeah, so it's a thank you video. But yeah, definitely. And oh yeah, I gotta thank Hobo Grow there, that little turd stain. Considering he shouted me out back, I think back around Christmas time, I think it was. But yeah, so stick around. We got it's gonna be a crazy wild ride this summer, and you better hold on to your britches because it's gonna get a little crazy. And yeah, so anything else other than anything else I've got to update you on, which I'm pretty sure I already updated you on this Tuesday. I'm looking at buying a corn planter and a Little Genius number 8 plower. That's what I think it is. It's a 2-bottom Little Genius. I don't know whether it's a number 8 or another model that they made. I don't really know those plows all that great, but hopefully gonna buy that. And then you'll get some plowing videos of the WC and the John Deere B, hopefully. The corn planter, I'm supposed to go look at that tomorrow, and we'll see where that goes. And I'm also looking at something else right now. So a third thing, whether that goes through or not, we'll find out. You'll find out if I give you any more updates on that, but I don't really want to give too much away on that right now. But yeah, so shit's finally not hitting the fan. It's finally going the right way. But yeah, but you definitely want to stick around this summer because I got plan A. It's still up in the air right now. Plan B And plan C I'm still working out, but plan A is definitely up there. Plan B is obviously, plan A is this dairy farm I'm looking at, or gonna take over, hopefully. Plan B is farming via, building going from my dad's 4-acre field behind his house to, other fields around there and growing that and doing that. And then plan C, not really quite sure what plan C is gonna be, but I know I got 3 plans in case A doesn't work, and I know B probably will work. It's just got to convince my father to let me do that, because I'd kind of like him to grow that a little bit, because he doesn't break even doing that little 4-acre piece a year. He probably just barely does, but yeah. So we got, and then hopefully if plan A don't work, plan B will hopefully I rely on. Then if plan B work, well, I know plan B will probably work, and I might still just do that just to, so my dad has something a little more to do other than just barely break even. Hell, 2 years ago, he was finally able to break even when we put enough, had a really good wet year and put some fertilizer on the field. But yeah, which this summer, you'll get to see some really interesting thing my dad does when he's bored. You'll get to see that. And yeah, so what else is there? And since we're getting pretty much into springtime and it's starting to warm up, be on the lookout for more tractor driving videos, because yesterday I got the CA out, which you guys saw part of that, but you didn't get to see me driving it down the road, and you didn't get to see me get it stuck in the snowbank, which the only reason I really got it out is because it's got a little bit of water in the oil, and the best way to see if it will cook is boil the water out. So you basically just try to get it up to operating temperature or over that heat, get it really, really hot. So that's what I was trying to do, but driving it up and down the road with that grain bag over it, the front of the radiator, the grill, didn't really help it, and I got to put it under a heavy working load, which, yeah, and nothing else, but yeah. So hopefully I go from using my iPhone to make every damn video to a GoPro and maybe a drone if I'm lucky. And then yeah, just stay tuned, watch what's gonna happen, because with me, you never know. One day it's gonna be one thing, the next is gonna be another. But yeah, so catch you on the next one.